Hey everybody, it's SK again. In our last episode, I believe Gasper came in, paid his regards, he died. You know, it was very, very mournful and all that kind of stuff. I got some sweet loot out of it though, so it's all good. I am back from my... Ah, that's right. And look at how wondrous and bustling Legender is today. Look at all of this wonderful action going on here. You know, we're taking a cruise over, you know, Sky 9 chopper here. Taking a look at traffic back to you, Mel. And all that good stuff. Now, are you going to me? Are you going to fight me? No, you're going to reinforce, so that means I need to get there before you do. Excuse me just a second. Okay, I'm making things bigger when I didn't want to. I forgot this button. Oh god, this thing. I forgot that happens. Sorry, I needed to hawk up a loogie and other such nastiness, and I forgot that my, I kind of forgot that my mute mic button is bound to something in the SSF emulator. Because, go figure, that's needed for things. Anyway, I need to get that castle before they get there. Like, toot sweet. Now, what do they have, first of all? I don't think they have anything. Mages and cavalry. Okay. They got Viper. Oh, okay. What do they have? Cavalry, zombie, mage, mage. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm great against cavalry, so... Screw you, basically. Cavalry... mage. I don't have any mages at all. I have all my mages on the other in the other castle. That's unfortunate. Shaz Muffins. Okay. She only has 10 mages. Like, that's not even worth it. I'm gonna send Dane. I'll drop Anya in here. I wanna, like, get the hell out of Dodge and get this shit a-rolling pretty quickly, if possible. And what I think I may do after I get all this taken care of here is I'm probably going to actually just take my troops out of here so that way it doesn't lower my castle level McDuber thingy. I don't want Share, Riff. I'll bring out Kid as well. Don't take. Pop you there and let's get this party rolling. Let's get this party started and whatnot. Okay, so Garius is going to be leading the charge here. I may have to rescind what I was saying before about him not being a useful general in the overall. It's entirely possible that usually by the time I get Garius, I already have my set troop people that I want to use, so I don't really bother adding more in, which is unfortunate. Hey Riff! Guess what? You're fighting the one troop that's actually bad against archers. Don't you feel special? You should. Okay. Now, let's see what we have here. The Scar is like super ultra mega screwed right now. He stands absolutely no chance. These harpies are going to be dead before they even reach me. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Such a wonderful feeling to be able to actually do that to any units at all. They're like mages. For one shining moment, they're like mages. And of course, they cut a rank straight through my people. But that's fine. I just realized I'm nearly dead. That's very unfortunate. Advance. But he can only attack once, so that's a plus. Don't murder her. Thank you. Well, she's kind of hurting, but that's not too bad, all things told, because there's nothing he can do to actually damage me at this point. He has no MP left. He has no units. So let me go ahead and pop some Wind Dancery goodness here. Excuse me. I sound really disgusting. I apologize. Pop some Wind Dancery goodness here. Good. He fell back, as I expected. Now, the question is, am I going to be able to capture him or not? I can't do the pop out of the castle. Good. Okay, I was going to say I can't do the tactic where if they fail to take a castle, you can just pop an army. You can pop, you know, an army out of the castle and then immediately re-engage because the army's right here. I can't do anything with it. So, Miria. So, basically, this is my one chance to actually capture these people, or else I'm pretty much well and screwed. Pretty much well. Yeah, there was a sentence in there. Just go with it. Alright, let's go ahead and stand by. Now, the thing with Cinna is that he has a super high intelligence. You can't really tell from... And he has super high command, too, from what I recall. I mean, you can't really tell from the fact that I'm pretty much just wrecking his shit right here. I mean, indiscriminately at that. But he does have an extremely high intelligence and a very high command rate. So normally, when I was playing with him as my... Excuse me? I don't think so. But when I was playing with him as a, you know, during my Junin campaigns, he's usually one of my more important units because, I mean, do you see how those mages are just completely eating my people? Just that one single mage was completely destroying my life here because of his command rate. Because it's my understanding that the higher your command is, the better your troops perform. You know, the more accurate they are, you know, the more damage they do, you know, the more accurate they are against opposing troops and whatnot. Now, the issue is that right here, Cinna has a lot of MP, so he can be pretty scary. Regroup. There we go. Very well done. Very well done, Miria. Very well done, Durag. I appreciate it. Ortega. I'm gonna pop Garius in here. I mean, he's already level 5. And I'm pretty sure that after a certain point, I think some of the generals do scale to, like, your highest level character, not necessarily the level of your monarch, but they actually go to the level of your highest character or something to that effect. It may also be it's scaled to the level of, you know, the army you're fighting with at the time. I'm not 100% certain. Cross Flash! Cross Flash! I can't help but make that joke every time it pops up. I know, I'm 5, but it amuses me. One thing I like about Dragon Force 1's advance versus Dragon Force 2 is that in Dragon Force 1, when you tell them to advance, they'll default to attacking your people. Like, they'll default to attacking the units and attacking the general. They won't actually run past the general. Whereas in Dragon Force 2, if you tell them to advance, they will just straight the fuck, like, run past everything. They will run to the opposite side of the map and just stay there. On the one hand, that's actually kind of useful in a strategic sense, because what that does is, if they have, say, rezzed mages or rezzed archers or something like that, you know, they're going to be behind the general, and in any other case, in Dragon Force 1, you'd be basically SOL because they would just get picked off and you wouldn't be able to do anything. However, in Dragon Force 2, you can actually force your units to go behind the general, which means that you can actually attack those units, you know, on their turf, so to speak. So it actually makes things really interesting and a bit more strategic in the classic sense. Don't you freaking attack me. Computer's thinking. It's trying to figure out what to do. Are you going to come back and attack me? You going to come back after me? Uh-oh. They got a second army coming my way. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, fudge muffins. They got dragons coming my way. That's unfortunate. I gotta, like, cough again. The screen's gonna get really weird. I'm very sorry. Alright, that was fun. I sound like a 70-year-old chain smoker. That's pretty cool. Whew. Oh, it clears out the sinuses in ways you don't want it to. Whew. Alright. Okay, my first foray with Yana ended up with her getting her ass kicked. So, let's do it again. Ain't nothing like being thrown in the middle of it and have a whole lot of fun. It's what you're there for, ain't it? Hang on a second. Cleared out the sinuses, but then they pop right back up. Alrighty, that was fun. I love this wonderful time of year where everything kind of just this wonderful transitional period where your allergies decide, hey, you know what? I haven't had a chance to say hi to you. Is it alright if I just stop by for a little while, you know, just kind of chill, you know? You got a couch, right? Can I sleep on your couch? Hey, do you have any food in the fridge? Because, you know, I'm really hungry and I kind of, you know, ate my best friend in Illinois at a house and home, and, you know, that really worked up a hell of an appetite, so could I, like, just ruin your life for about a month? Thanks! Heart! I love allergies. Truly. Come on, Yana. I know you can do it. Come on, Yana. Come on, girl. She's holding her own, though. That's good. But I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to have her duel. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay. Forward advance. Okay, there is no forward left to advance. That's correct. I've forgotten that little tidbit of information. Okay. So instead, let's go melee. Oh god, he has... Oh no, he has Sonic Boom. He's gonna kill my people. I'm gonna have to duel. I don't want to duel. Don't want to. Do not want to. Veto, veto, veto. But then again, maybe not. The AI is kind of weird. He retreated. Sweet. I don't have to think about it. Fantastic. I'm not going to question. Excuse me, mic sounds. Mic sounds for the lose. There we go. Now, I have no mages at all. That is very unfortunate. So, Dane, I'm going to pop you in here. You have the Aura Pew Pews, so I'm going to require that so you can basically shoot her in the face with expedience and hopefully force her to retreat or run in fear and some such and whatnot things. Now, let me see. I tend to do this in a weird fashion where, you know, ordinarily you would just tell them to advance, but I've got a weird thing going on where I personally disperse them as much as I possibly can. I'm going to take hits to the face, like a lot of hits to the face, but I do that so that way I can save my units here and make my life a lot easier in the long run, because I know she's going to wind up using that spell pretty soon, if she doesn't already. I know she has Wind Dancer or Dante's Inferno or some shit like that, because they all do. They all do. Incineration shall be your only escape from my wrath. Exactly this reason. And this is exactly why I did this. I know I'm going to get hit in the face a lot, but this is my better option. It saves my troops from being obliterated as they run forward. It kind of negates the more OP nature of, you know, of mages in general. You know what? Fuck it. Melee. Let's go for it. And it also makes me feel a lot smarter, even though it may not actually do anything worthwhile. It makes me feel a lot smarter in the process. Love them allergy goodness. And I'm pretty sure she is, like, down for the count. Yep, there she goes. And I'll be very surprised if I don't wind up capturing her, because that should be a definite... That should be a definite... Oh, I didn't capture either of them. Are you kidding me? Is that a thing? Really? Attending the castle. Yana's level has increased. Okay. And what I was referring to before about the popping out and doing the whole, like, this right here, that exactly right there. If they attack a castle and fail to do so and have a retreating army, you can pop an army out and then immediately re-engage them, and they have no choice but to fight. I guess it seems like the AI doesn't know what to do with this information, and it doesn't know how to retreat, because it's already in retreat mode, so the AI just basically fights to your death, and you're pretty much guaranteed to capture them. It's kind of cheesy, but shit, it's there, so you may as well use it. If you're fighting two armies at once, you can't get that same kind of, you know, proverbial quality, because it's not, it's physical, you know, you have nothing to sort of like pop out. You can't just be like, surprise! I'm gonna take you captive, cha-ching! It just doesn't work like that. She has Thunderfall, huh? I could have sworn, I thought she had Reds. Okay, she might be one of the weird exceptions that actually looks like a priest, but is actually a caster, or something weird like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Thunderfall, just because I can. Oh, no, I don't want to have more coughs. Please don't give me more coughs. Please, lungs. Please don't give me more coughs. There we go, pat it down. Pat it down. Be good. Be nice, Lungs. I have done you no ill. I have done you no harm. So just be nice, please. Pretty please. Alright, so I got Viper for sure. Now, in the Milishea, I'm gonna get Kodiak and just drop a sonic boom on her face and she'll be dead before you can say, you know, rice-a-roni for dinner. Although, why you want to say rice-a-roni for dinner when it comes to taking out another general is kind of... I'm not sure I understand the context, to be honest, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. Oh god, coughing. No, why? Oh god! Sweet Jesus. Whew. God, okay. Whew, my eyes are watering. Wow. That's a cough to remember right there. That's going to be one of those things I may want to name the episode after that, a cough to remember, but it's going to be one of those things where it's going to be literally in the middle of the video, so I'm not going to remember to look at it, and then it's just going to be like, hey, I'm going to name this leadership, because I can. Okay, so this is going to get real scary real quick, especially that I have nothing to speak of. Army, cavalry, zombie, mage. So what I think I'm going to do, since I got this castle, boom, 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 boom. Yes, I want to abandon this castle because I'm not going to be able to fight these generals off, not without severe repercussions. So I'm going to kind of run back to my hidey hole here, which makes it sound a lot more like a insult than it deserves to be. And I'm going to go ahead. You can take the castle, go right the hell ahead. You can fortify it to your little heart's content. Zatai, thank you for being a good squatter. Garius, Miria, Riff, you guys are kind of doing your thing. That's pretty neat. You guys can continue to fight over this castle, and I'll just kind of chill back here and take over the sloppy seconds when you guys are done. Good Lord Almighty. This is why I did that. For this precise reason right here, so I can go ahead and get all my people nice and, not leveled up, but, you know, nice and prepared. Where are you going? Why are you sending him here? Why? That's interesting. Excuse me, sorry I couldn't mute fast enough. Guess what? Chicken butt! These guys are at full capacity. Phantasmical. Dane. Kodiak. Yes. Enya, you're gonna be my new leader. I think you have, Actually, no, I don't want to take these guys because... because I need to give them troops when they pop back up. They're like near death. So I may be able to take this secondary unit right here and just go over and take these guys out pretty toot sweet. Though to be fair, only an idiot fights a war on two fronts. Oh good. Thank you very much, Fundaria, for making my job easy for me. You don't know how much I appreciate that, because now I get to capture all of them. Nom nom nom. Assuming... And if they're stupid enough to run towards Fundaria and not south towards Tradnor, you're gonna have a hell of a lot of fun on your hands. Yes, yes, yes. You can stop thinking. Okay. Now, Gig. I like Gig. Gig is scary, and I'm still struggling to figure out exactly where his mouth is. Let me see. He has nothing at all. Okay, so nobody has anything. Santana I'm definitely going to have to worry about because he does have a self-res spell. So I'm definitely going to need monks for that, and I'm going to need to take that into account. Samurai, like, I may as well drop Kodiak in here. Like, that guy has super high strength, so I don't want to... I don't want to waste that, specifically. Thunderfall, like, that's going to be left for mages, I know that. So I think we're going to drop Kodiak in here. I wonder if I mean, samurai are good against dragon anyway, so I wonder if the samurai units are good against dragon bosses. I have no idea, but that would be pretty freaking nifty if it did, because, well, that would just be in keeping with the proverbial lore trendiness, goodiness-ism. It'd be pretty awesome. And I'm all about the lore trendiness-ism-ness. Power bar, please. Drop a fat sonic boom on his ass. Which did absolutely nothing, but I don't know why I'm surprised by that. That's right. Ooh, that's right. He hits really hard. I forgot that little tidbit of information. Well, they don't seem to do more damage than usual, I suppose, but they're hitting pretty good, though. They're taking them down pretty quickly, so that is a plus. If I don't have to duel them, I'll consider it a success. A success. Because I don't want to duel dragons. They will basically rip my face off. Yes, they will. Don't look at me like that. They will. Okay, 1 down, 5 to go. Alright. Now, he has casters, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Dane. Let me grab Dane in here. He has Aura Assault, which should help hamper his... Okay, Dane. You need to chillax there just a second. His aura shot should help drop this dude's health down to a more reasonable level, thereby making his capture slash, you know, indoctrination to my wonderful world of me a lot easier in the long run. Besides, it's pretty cool looking. Yep, that hits pretty hard. You gonna cast spells? Alright, go ahead and advance, because I think he just has another fireball himself. He might have a thunderfall, I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and disperse him. Cast another Aura Assault. That way I'm not needlessly throwing my men's lives into nothingness and disarray, just for shiggles. Casting animations being what they are. All things told, I mean, look at how quickly I'm eating their people, you know what I mean? Monks are very good against mages. They're just, you have to survive up to their enemy line first, and that is the difficulty when it comes to any sort of ranged unit. Mages in particular, because they're OP as hell. And I still have 20 monk left, so that's good. You are definitely getting a Thunderfall. I really think I'm going to drop Leon in here. Because I know I'm going to need him. I know I'm going to need him. He has 60 monks, but more than that, this dude has a self-res spell. And I need to be very, very careful that those monks, those zombies don't wind up eating my face, basically. So I'm actually going to go offensive instead of special, so that way in the chance that these things somehow survive, that he doesn't get his face murdered, basically. Let me go ahead and Aura Assault, which I still feel like calling Aura Shot for some reason. Not sure why. I think that's from Dragon Force 2. Baby! A triple! Now, the question is, are you going to cast any Resi goodness? Anything? Bueller? No? Maybe? Kinda? Sorta? You're not gonna survive very long if you don't do anything about it, Santana. I'm just saying. Well, case in point, you're dead. So you should have did something while you had the chance, dude. Sorry. But goddamn, Leon hits like a truck. Truck. I killed him? Oh. I was kind of looking forward to having him. Oh, well. Them's the breaks, I suppose. So, I'm gonna drop Yana in here, because she desperately needs some fighty goodness. She desperately needs some experience, given the fact that, you know, her first battle ended up with her getting face planted into the ground and eating dirt, so I should probably try making that up to her in some respect. Just a little, just a smidgen. Besides, she has, I think, she has Aura Assault as well, I believe. Maybe? There we go, yes she does. Okay. Though I'm pretty sure hers doesn't hit nearly as hard as Leon's does. No, it does not. Not even close. Alright. But I'm pretty sure she's going to be dead anyway, unless she casts a res spell, at which point I will be quite sad. But this doesn't hit nearly as hard, but it does do a significant amount of damage, especially for a character that has so little HP. Good, she ran. Very nice. I'm hoping to capture everybody here, or close to everybody, and then I can do the pop up and grab trick as well to make sure that nobody survives to tell the tale. Because that doesn't sound creepy at all. Nope, nope, nope. That's not creepy at all. Demented Gerbil. Ouch. Maybe that's what I'll name this episode, Demented Gerbil. Just so people can look at it and be like, what the f*** is she talking about? Demented Gerbil? Yes. Demented Gerbil. But seriously, for real, allergies, man. For real, man. Like, Pollen, why? Pollen, please, just work with me here, will ya? I got shit to do, my friend. My Polleny friend. I know that you are required for our continued existence on this beautiful planet Earth of ours. Having said that, like, for fucking real, man, like, I need to breathe. Maybe not now, excuse me, no, Pollen, I shouldn't be yelling at you. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It has nothing to do with you. It's more like autoimmune system. So, like, seriously, autoimmune system, please, man. Like, work with me here. Ah, Shaz Muffins. This is what happens when I start yelling at things that, you know, don't have any sort of corporeal form with which to respond to my complaints. I get killed in Dragon Force. I'm yelling at my autoimmune system like that actually does something. Because reasons. But yeah, Felicia's screwed. Felicia is completely boned. Good. I may just capture her as well. Hopefully I'll go 6 for 6 here. That'll make some for very... That'll... That's all, folks! Okay, wait, what do I have? Is there anybody left? Nope, Presto is left. Man, if I do go 6 for 6 on here, I'm gonna be one very happy camper. I'm gonna drop another Leon in here. Drop another Leon. I'm gonna drop Leon in here again. Maybe that way, you know, I mean, he has the most troops by far. Presto's not gonna be able to do much except shoot me in the face with a fireball, I believe. So, he's of little threat to me. And this way I can get him some extra levels here, get him some good power level-y goodness, because I'm absolutely going to need 100 monkage for Goldark, because Goldark is going to rip my face off otherwise, because he has cavalry. Though I do wonder if there had ever been an option for a Dragon Force hard mode. I wonder what it would have been like. You know, would there have been an option for, you know, monarchs to change their units? Because as it is, the AI sticks to their regular units. If they had done something where... Yeah, I'm not going to get Presto. Actually, I may get Presto. I'm probably going to do the pop-out strategy. Pop up like a VH1 video. Oh, I captured him at half health? Really? 2, 3, 4... Oh, I didn't get everybody. Not for long. This is going to be a long moment here. Okay. Whoops. Castle. Castle. Deploy. Monk. Samurai. Care not. Don't care. No, don't take captives. Pop-a-doodle-doo! Hi! I'm cheesing the AI, guys. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, oh, you guys are fucking dead. You guys are fucking dead. Guess what? Leon, you're gonna get like another free level here. Because I'm gonna wait long enough to drop an Aura Assault, you both die. I get new units. They are now down 6 generals. You know, Fondaria's already down. Actually, they're down like 8 generals. Because I took the 2 people that were there, ran away, let Tradnor take over, let Fondaria take them out, you know, hurt them, then I came over and attacked the castle and took the rest of them out again. So, I'm like sitting effing pretty here. And this is one of the cheesier ways to go about it. I'm not actually doing the whole, like, I don't know if this is the intended way to play, because, you know, the intended way to play is to sort of like have to manage your resources, manage your troop count, you know, if you're going to be weaker about it, yada yada yada. But at the same time, it's a lot easier to just take a castle, take the resources, run away back to a castle that has the resources, and basically sort of like take over the sloppy seconds. I don't know if that's like unintended gameplay or if that's just, you know, smart tactical decision making, you know. I'm taking advantage of an easy kill, running away, you know, pulling my resources, letting the enemies duke it out and weaken each other, and then coming in and taking both out, like divide and conquer sort of Shaz muffins. Either way, I feel very smart for it, even though I have pretty much no right to. Oh, actually, you know what? Disperse, so you don't kill my people. I don't mind taking the occasional hit, because this guy actually hits pretty hard. But not harder than me. Bye-bye, Felicia. It's been real. See you on the other side. I'm sorry for your mage. I'll make sure that they're well cared for. You know, in the gallows. Yep. Alrighty. That was a very successful turn. I'm very pleased by that. And now a stratagem is beginning to form here. Oh, go F yourself, Gasper! Come on, dude, really? Are you serious? God, I fucking hate you, Gasper. You know what? I'm gonna do this again, because I don't need the castle this much. This is basically just here to provide a way with which to, you know, expedite the process of murdering all the things. So, Junin's pretty much dead right now. Damn. Well, that was fun! I hate Gasper. Way to freaking ruin the mood there, bud. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.